Hey there, my name is Tamil and welcome to my channel. Today I titled this video, Sacrifices You Need to Make to Become an Entrepreneur. And I've made a lot of sacrifices to be able to build my business online. So I just want to give you some tips today on some of the things that you probably will be sacrificing in order to build your business. Now, my first thing that I really had to sacrifice when I started building my online business was the amount of time that I spent with family and friends. And so I had to sacrifice my weekend time, which is like my Saturdays and my Sundays, and I love spending that time going to the movies, hanging out with, friends and family, going to picnics, barbecues, things like that, even going to concerts and stuff like that. So I spent time doing those type of things on the weekend. But when I started to build my business online, I had to give a lot of that stuff up. And that's one of the hard things, that you're going to have to be able to make a sacrifice for, if you're thinking about building a business, period, whether it's online or not. So I'm not quite sure why you're on this channel, but if you're on this video because you are looking to build a business and maybe you're struggling with a few of these things that I'm going to be talking about today, you're definitely on the right video, because I want to give you guys, some tips on some of the things that you're going to have to face when building your dream business. So that's one of the things that I had to, sacrifice, which was the time that my leisure time, the time that I spent with family and friends. I had to start using that time to focus more on my business. So if you don't know anything about me and you're on this channel for the first time, then one of the things that I'm still currently doing is I'm still working in my day job. So I spend so much time on a daily basis going to work every day. I typically spend anywhere between 10 to 12 hours going to work. And so when I come home, I only have so much time to spend with family or friends to relax or, just leisure time. And then I have to spend the rest of that time, sleeping. So if you're looking to build your business, then you're going to have to start sacrificing some of that extra leisure time that you would normally have for yourself to just, relax and have fun. And you're going to have to start putting that time into your business. So it's one of the things that you're going to have to sacrifice if you want to become an entrepreneur. You're going to have to sacrifice your time, possibly with family and friends. Now, another thing that you're going to have to sacrifice is your sleep time. And I do not get all the sleep that I would want to get. But, I work with a lot of people who, get tons of sleep. I ask them, what did you do this weekend? And they're like, oh, I got so much sleep. I just slept in all Saturday, or I slept in all Sunday. And I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. I'd love to just sleep all day long, but I can't. So I sacrifice my sleep time to be able to build my business online. So there's plenty of nights where I am up to 2 and 3 in the morning, still editing videos, coming up with new content, maybe filming a video if I really have to, and I have to get up early the next morning. So I sacrifice a lot of my sleep time to be able to get the things done in my business that I really need to. And if you're someone that needs to get your beauty rest, then this is going to be a struggle for you in terms of building a business or just becoming an entrepreneur, no matter what kind of business that you have. Your sleep time is going to take a hit if you want to, build the business that you want or the business of your dreams. So sleep time is another sacrifice. Now, another sacrifice that really hits hard on a lot of people is investing in yourself. And I'm not talking about time. I'm talking about money. Money, you're going to have to invest some money into yourself or your business, whichever one. So one of the things that I do here on this channel is I create videos, obviously. I create videos. And so I've invested money in camera equipment, studio equipment, lighting, just things that I need for my business, whether it's, certain software programs that I use to edit, just all kind of stuff, and I also invest in myself. So I'm constantly going to new trainings. I'm going to, new seminars. I'm going to meetings with, other, entrepreneurs. I do a lot of that stuff, and I'm always building my skill set. So I'm always learning something new. So I invest in increasing my skills and increasing my knowledge so that in turn I can turn around and teach a lot of the things that I learned how to start and grow an online business. So I need to be as knowledgeable myself, and I have to keep learning. Like, this is a no-end, situation. You're always learning if you're an entrepreneur. And if you're not in learning mode, grow, then how are you going to grow? So you're going to have to sacrifice some money and put it into a place where it's going to really do much more better for you long term, which is your business. So those are some of the areas that you're going to have to sacrifice if you want to become an entrepreneur. So you have to think about it. Do I want to give up some of my weekend time, hanging out with family and friends? Can I have some of those late nights staying up late, or better yet, getting up early in the morning, and I'm not getting all the sleep that I need or even want, in exchange for building the business of my dream? Or am I willing to take some income, get a second job, take on, other type of business to be able to fund my main business? Am I willing to take, my money and constantly invest it in myself over and over and over again, even if you're not even making money right now? Because that's another thing. If you're starting out and you're not making any money in your business, these are a lot of changes that you have to make in your life, putting money into yourself, not getting all of the sleep time that you want, and maybe not hanging out the way that you want to hang out with your friends. Are you willing to make these type of changes in your life in order for you to become a successful entrepreneur? And these are all of the changes that I've made for myself. So I'm not going to tell you anything that I haven't, experienced myself. These are all of the things that I do right now. Like I said, I still work every single day. So I have to build my business and work as well and get sleep and still see family and friends. It's just a matter of prioritizing, what gets most, the most attention versus, the least amount of attention. So these are some of the sacrifices that you need to make if you want to become an entrepreneur. You need to start thinking about these things, because if you really want to be successful and you're really serious about, taking your business to the next level or even starting a business, then these are some of the things you're going to face. And if you're not cut out for it, then you're gonna fail miserably. So hopefully I hope you got some value out of this video. If you did, go ahead and give me a thumbs up, give me a like. I truly do appreciate it. It really helps out my channel. Also, I'm constantly putting out content just like this and training videos to show you guys exactly how I built my business step by step. So make sure that you subscribe to my channel, hit that bell notification so you don't miss out on any future episodes. I'm just gonna recap, the 3 sacrifices that I'm making right now in my business, which is spending time with family and friends. I don't do a ton of that anymore right now. I still see them, but I really have to put more time into my business. So I'm sacrificing my time with family and friends. I also sacrifice sleep time to be able to get out valuable content to you guys on YouTube, because I use YouTube as my main platform to building my business. And also too, I sacrifice the income that I have coming in from my day job, which I would love to just go and buy new shoes, maybe buy, new clothing, go out to, different concerts, and, sacrifice my entertainment time to be able to build my business. So if that is something that you can do, then I think you are on the right track to really, really building the business of your dream. Alright guys, so I hope you got value out of this. Thanks for watching. Make sure that you come back so that you can get more valuable information just like this. I will see you on the next video.